Hello! This is the first video I've ever done for this channel. My name is Kerry. I'm half of One Direction by Ian K. The other half isn't here at the moment because she doesn't want to do this at the moment. She's a bit busy, so I'm filling in for her at the moment. So I'm going to tell you a bit about myself, and then I'm going to do a review about two One Direction DVDs. Okay, so this channel is all about One Direction. You might have gathered that by the title. Second thing is, I'm a teenager. I love One Direction. I do a lot of things to do with One Direction. I might probably do, sorry, some vlogs for this video, maybe a weekly video. I live in England. I haven't met One Direction yet. I might sometime, but I haven't met them yet. I have never seen them. I haven't been to a concert yet. But me and Ellie are planning on going. Oh, Ellie is the other half of One Direction by Ian K. She's the E and I'm the K. Yeah, my name is Kerry. Anyway, me and Ali are planning on going to see them in concert next year, probably. We will be getting tickets sometime, probably. Um, we are two weird, silly, crazy girls. Um, we are always together nearly. And yeah, to prove I love One Direction, here's my phone, and that's Niall. I'm gonna get a Niall poster sometime, but at the moment I've got Louis, because I loved Louis first. He was my first love of One Direction, but now it's Niall, and I think I'll stick with Niall. But if Niall is not available, or if he likes someone else, then I will be with Louis. Anyway, oh yeah, and my other friend, her name is CJ. She likes One Direction as well, so we might do like a group video sometime. Hopefully, sometime. Like it will be like a little party. Okay. So I'm gonna do a review today, and it's gonna be of two One Direction DVDs. So it's the One Direction Up All Night live tour and the One Direction The Only Way Is Up DVD. Okay. I'll tell you about this one first. I was just in Tesco's in my town, so we call it downtown, don't we? Like everyone calls their town downtown, so they go into town, so it's downtown. So we went downtown, and I was in a Tesco's, walking around, getting something to eat because it was near lunch. Had a look at the books, because I always look at the books, because you always look at the books. Like, I always look at books. I've got two there, behind me, but they're not One Direction books, so I won't tell you about them. But these are two books that I will, the bottom one I'm reading at the moment, I'm like 3/4 of the way through. So you always look at books. I always look at books. If you read books, you always look at books. Even though you've got hundreds in your library, you always look at books. Anyway, sorry. And then the books are like next door to the DVDs and the CDs. So I was looking at the CDs, Yeah, I've got the One Direction CD. Don't need to buy that again. And then I looked up, right, so the DVDs are above the CD. So I looked up and I'm like, maybe watch a different DVD. And then there was this, like, sitting there, right, and I was like, I nearly squealed. I nearly squealed. But it was, like, packed full of people, so I was like, so I picked it up really quickly and I'm like, can I have this? And it was like £7, I think. And I'm like, because I was just like that. So I came home that night and I got my laptop and I put it into the laptop and I played it and I watched it. And my mum was like, it's time to go to bed, Carrie. And I'm like, no, it's not because I haven't finished watching my DVD. Right, so it has, so these are the songs it has in it. And then it has official videos like 1D, What Makes You Beautiful, Gotta Be You, and One Thing. So it's got these as extras, and then it has here On Tour with One Direction, exclusive behind the scenes documentary revealing life on tour. So it's not actually in the van; it's just like them on stage, which I think is awesome. But I wish they could be like you could see them in their van and in their hotel and stuff. That would be awesome if they did that. And on the inside it has a thanks note from all of the boys. Then it has who helped with the music here, but it's like weird because it's all behind plastic. And then you got photos of the boys, and then you got the disc, the DVD. So you've got like stamps of the boys. I would buy those stamps. So this is the disc. It's blue and it's got stars all over it. I love it. It is copyrighted, so you can't really copy the songs off there. So you have to talk to your friends if you want the songs and stuff. But you get the CD anyway if you want the songs. Right. So that's that. I think it's awesome because it's like they do all their stuff. Whenever I go around my friends, like Ellie's, whenever I go around Ellie's, she like sometimes we do this or sometimes we don't. She'll put in this DVD, right? We'll turn around the telly, so she's got a really big space so we can like dance in it, right? And we're like opposite ends of their bed of the bedroom, right? And when the boys come running on, we run like sort of jog sort of thing, right? And then we do their jumps and stuff. I always do Niles, which is like so your legs go and then so it's fun. I love it. It's cool. Next One Direction. The Only Way Is Up, and this one is not them talking. It's people talking about them. So it's about this girl called Cynthia. This lady from X Factor, and she's Cynthia. And she talks about the boys and how they just how have defied the odds and their critics to become the hottest British boy band in the world. Um, and they've got interviews from Simon Cowell, Piers Morgan, Zac Efron, Kelly Rowland, members of the cast of Glee, and many others. We explore that the other boys of what makes these boys are chart-topping success. Right, so it's got a picture of the boys in the front, and I think this is really horrible, but it makes his hair, Niall's hair, look pink, and they shouldn't do that. They should like edit it and stuff because that is silly, really. Who would want Niall to have pink hair? Anyway, so it's the unauthorized biography. And it plays for 65 minutes approximately. And it's English. Oops. And it is copyright protected as well. But yeah, it's slightly boring in some parts because when it's on Harry's part, it talks about the places that he's eaten food at and where he's like drunk drinks and stuff. So it's like, oh, he got fish from here. Let's go and talk to the people in there, and they're like, yes, we know Harry very much. He was a nice boy, yeah, that sort of thing, and it was really, really boring. Anyway, on that part, it was really boring, but it was fun to like find out what they think, what other people think about them. So it's really good. So yeah, and that's it for the DVDs. So what should I do next for our next video? I'll probably like have Ellie come over. She's coming over next week. Yes, she's coming over next week, so we can do a video together. So that's gonna be good. Yeah. So thanks for watching. Bye. Thanks for watching. Bye. Please subscribe, comment, and like. Thanks. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Love you guys.